cryptocurrencies should you own? This question was asked in one of our live streams, and I'm more than happy to answer. First off, welcome back to the O Show, everything crypto and NFTs every day. I'm Wendy O. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and of course, set alerts. Let's talk about the basics of investing, okay? First off, you need to understand what an investment is. An investment is when you take an amount of disposable income and you decide to spend that amount of disposable income on something you think that could potentially make you money in the future. Of course, you have to do your due diligence. You need to have a trading or investing journal. I like to use good old pen and paper and write down the pros and cons, how long I want to hold it, how much disposable income I'm using, all of those different things. I don't like the idea of just taking money and dumping it into something without sitting down and using critical thinking. Because if you just do that, you're going to absolutely get wrecked. It's like getting a dart and throwing it at a wall or expecting to hit a fly. Your chances of that happening, next to none. With that being said, how many cryptocurrencies should you invest in? Well, that's a personal choice. Me personally, I think it's okay to be very diversified, especially when we're talking about putting money in a very volatile and risky asset. Each asset is going to have a different type of risk, okay? Bitcoin is going to be a lot less risky than some of the brand new cryptocurrencies that were created in the last few years. Why? Well, fundamentals. Also, too, Bitcoin has been kind of tried and true to a certain extent. That's not saying that this thing is expected to make you rich, okay? Part of investing is speculation, and you have to speculate that you could lose money. And this is also very important to have in your trading investing journal. And again, with that being said, you need to take a step back and you need to see how much disposable income you have and decide, should I, maybe invest $1,000 in 20 different cryptocurrencies, maybe 10, maybe 5, maybe 100. I don't know. It's something that you really need to decide on your own. And you also have to break up these allocations differently. I like the idea of diversification. I like to have Bitcoin, Ethereum, moonbags of different projects that I haven't made moonbags of. I think that's okay to do. But if you're going to put money into anything, you also need to understand the risk and you have to know if you need to cut your position. Just because you decide to invest in something doesn't mean the project is going to thrive. And if it starts to get a little bit shadier, there's red flags, tokenomics chains, etc., you might have to cut the position. So moral of the story is you can diversify in cryptocurrency as much as you want, whether it be Bitcoin, altcoins, NFTs, etc., but you have to make sure what you're putting your money into, you've done your due diligence and it makes sense to you. So again, there's no right or wrong answer with how many different cryptocurrencies is a decent amount to invest in. You get to decide for yourself. Do what works for you. Maybe you only want to invest in 1, 2, 10, 20. The choice is up to you. And that's on operating in a true decentralized economy. Good luck. You got this.